Today we talk about waffle fabric. Yeah, waffle. Like the one that you eat with chocolate, caramel and other fats. Famous in Belgium and abroad. But today we won't talk about food. I mean, we talk about textiles in this channel. In fact, we will talk about waffle fabric. It looks like honeycomb. It's one of the most functional weave structures in textiles, used for kitchen towels and bathrobes. I have here with me a waffle fabric. We will see through the linen tester how is it constructed. Let's have a closer look together. Technically, it's built from clothes, points where different length of warp and weft thread keeps over several threads instead of interlacing plain weave style. While the fabric is under tension on the loom, it looks almost flat, but once it's cut off and critically washed and finished, the tension releases. The short interlacing point pull tight while the long floats bunch and pucker outward. The length of the floating yarns creates the raised cells. So practically the plain weave creates the hollow. In the other points the yarn floats over more threads. These are the ones that create the relief, since the loosen up tension after the washing curls up the threads and swells upwards. The 3D structure is actually a relaxation effect, not something woven in directly. In fact, strong ironing is not suggested, since waffle weaves loses the texture a little bit. As you can see, the floating yarns lose the curl with the steam. Cotton fiber is the most used, since it shrinks and puckers well when washed. But it's not the only fiber used. There are also variants of different blends like polyester or others. Microfiber is one of the most used. Anyway, this cell structure creates three things. More surface area than a flat weave, so it dries faster. It's the same idea behind terry cloth, basically, but here you have no loops. Air pockets trapped in the cells add insulation. It's the same idea behind polar fleece, but here you have no napping, and it's woven, not knitted. The raised texture creates a gentle friction, good for scrubbing and exfoliating. That's why you find this fabric in kitchen towels, bathrobes, blankets, technical garments, and thermal base layers. Compared to a terry cloth, it's lighter, more breathable, dries quicker, but absorbs less water. And sometimes the heavy terry cloth gives more comfort if the cotton used is high quality. One more thing, the knitted version of waffle is waffle Henley, but it's not the same structure. That's a knit made on different machinery, mimicking the look without the float and pucker mechanism. That's waffle weave, a texture that is being created almost by accident, that turned out to be one of the most important and functional structure used in textiles in the world. So remember that waffle is not just sweet and sugar, it's also textiles. That's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the content of this video. You will find my details below, along with my email, Reddit and so on. If you need any textile help at my disposal, naturally, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and always remember that as long as we have yarns, fabrics, and in this case fantastic waffle fabrics, there will always be a story to tell. Last but not least, I'm going to thank you, each of you, for the small donations and the emails that you write me every now and then. Much appreciated, guys. That's all for today. I hope to see you guys in the next video.